Hello. You guys have seen this thing already, probably. Protox made a video on it. Some other people have talked about it. And let's be fair, everybody probably already knows about it. So we're not going to overly talk about this today. I wanted to do something more fun today. It's still revolving around this. But this is brilliant. All of this is actually hilarious. So what I want to quickly do is update you guys on this. And it's a joke, right? Jagex right now, I don't know, bro. It's got to the point where I just laugh at it now, which is kind of like it's all you can really do. If it really bothers you so much at this point, you should probably just change game. Like, just, I know it's sad to say, right? And I'm kind of at the point where I'm like, but Jagex just like this thing of doing something really good and cool and getting everybody hyped up, and then getting their gun out and aiming it at their feet and just shooting themselves in the foot and taking it off, right? I swear to God. So, membership price change. Thank you. You can't see this. Hold on. Let me just bring this down a little bit. You don't need my big face right here. Right, there we go. Thank you for being a valued RuneScape member. Pricing table. So, we are valued. Absolutely. We are valued at around about, for Americans, $14 per month. And we are valued around about £9.99 per month, or £10 per month in England. And then we've got all the other prices from Europe prices, Australian prices, and Canadian prices. $18, $20. And now I know this translates into this roughly the same price, not quite. Like £10 a month is actually less than, I believe, $14 per month. I believe it's probably about $11, $12. So we actually have it cheaper than America. You guys in America seem like you're getting absolutely ripped off for this. But they've upped the prices, basically, and this is hilarious because the timing of this comes right after they did the survey of like, oh, player value survey. Didn't know the player value survey was finding out the value of what they could place our membership at. That's crazy, like the value. But either way, right? They did the value survey. They asked people about MTX. They asked people about whether they would pay a higher sub. If MTX was removed, if Treasure Hunter was removed, could they drop down on MTX and put up our sub? Most people, I am pretty confident, most people would have said yes about that. A lot of people would have gone, no, I don't want, like, why should I have to pay a higher sub just because other people are going to stop doing MTX and stuff, which makes total sense. But I think the majority of players were like, an extra £2, maybe £1, maybe $1, maybe 50 cents a month. It wouldn't be a big deal, right? It wouldn't be, like, we can do, most people are probably okay with that. However, Jagex decided, let's just run with it anyway. And just do it. Now this is crazy to me because we are going to get to the Reddit stuff. There's memes. This is funny. There's some pretty interesting stuff. I haven't had all seen of it. I just saw it. I was like, I can talk about this. Like, you know, it's already been covered. I was late to it, but this I can talk about. For me, this is crazy because what's probably going to happen is they've upped the prices now, and then when they remove, or if they remove Treasure Hunter or MTX, the prices will go up again. Remember, guys, you said that you would pay a higher. You said you would pay a higher membership for MTX be removed. So you were paying £10 a month or $14 a month. Well, now it's $15 or $16 a month and £12 per month or £11 per month and so on for the other prices, right? They're gonna like two-step it, probably. This is my call right now. Anyway, this is crazy and it's funny. And the reason that I wanted to make this video isn't to be like this to say the same. It's like, oh, you guys already know this. You guys know this. So let's take a look at the funny stuff. So I came to Reddit and I've been busy, right? I've been on holiday, came back, and then we did a bit of streaming, we did a bit of videos, and I'm working on stuff. I'm going to show you guys. Now, you guys probably can't tell what this is, right? But if you can, then you have an idea of what the next video is going to be. This is like, you know, we're working on it, okay? It's in progress, we're getting there, and it's something different. It's just taking time, but we'll get to it. It should be cool, and if you guys like it, then we'll do a lot more. Anyway, I came to Reddit and I haven't really overly, like, I saw about the membership price changes and I was like, and I didn't think Reddit's going to be like a gold mine for content right now. So someone here says, if the game costs $143.93 Australian dollars per year, it should deliver AAA quality content annually. Change my mind. And now this has got 210 upvotes, 117 comments. I don't know if that's a good ratio or not, but either way, Probably is fine. I don't care about treasure hunter bonds. They may monitor the progress, but then it's personal choice to use it or not. As long as they don't have very important or PvP stuff behind, it's a who cares to me. However, I do care about the content. And the game desperately needs more quality content upgrades if we're paying more a month. I expect at least 4 quests a year, the quality of one piercing note, and a long quality quest line like the elf quest line. And getting 2 entries a year. I also expect to see revamps and revitalizing the content left behind, like nearly every minigame which is dead. So basically what people are saying in this thread, by the look of it, is we just need more content. If you want to put the price up, sure. But you kind of have to get to a point where you deserve it. And if you look at this, we're going to go back to this page here. We had the roadmap, and they're saying this is what's coming, and they're saying all that sort of stuff, but you've not done it yet. And while they usually do deliver on a roadmap, like when they give a roadmap, they usually do deliver on it straight away. You've only just done it. It's like, this is like getting praise from someone saying, oh, Jagex is doing great, and then a week later, you're like, we can milk this. People are happy. It's like, if they waited till the end of the year and they delivered a really, really good, solid year of content, and then they gave another roadmap and they were like, this is going to be next year, guys, you should be hyped about this, and it is actually really good, and then they bump the prices up, players probably right now would be like, yeah, you know what, we got like 5 quests, 6 quests last year, we got like 2-3 new bosses, we got a skilling boss, we got skilling updates, we got loads of stuff, and they worked on treasure hunter like they said they were going to do, or blah, 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 blah. And then they drop the price changes, people will be like, yeah, cool. But of course, no. No. Guys, the community is really happy right now. Now's the time to drop the bombshell. It's absolutely crazy. So now we have these memes as well. And it says classic Jagex. And this is just too true. So it says, we ran a survey and players said they want to pay more for membership. Did we? It says, let's raise prices by 30%. Blame it on inflation. They said, if we remove MTX, and then they get thrown out the window. Basically tone deaf, Jagex, right? Like, the survey probably says, they look at that question, will people pay more for membership? Yes. And then forget about the fact that, in fact, the best one to show it is not this one. We'll come back to it. It's somewhere down here. We will come back to it. But this, where's it gone? This had me absolutely howling. This is brilliant. This is actually brilliant. The community during the survey, we agreed to pay more for membership. And it's blurry because he's got his glasses off. The community during the survey paid more for membership, but only if you promise to remove Treasure Hunter or rework it to the point where it no longer has any pay to win or gambling shit. Nah, we'll take it off, bro. I actually can't believe it, but this is actually exactly how it feels. Like, they see what they want to see. Like, the survey says they're willing to pay more for membership. Don't worry about the fact that it says if we reduce MTX. Just go for it. It's fine. So it's actually insane. So we have this one here. Get survey regarding Treasure Hunter and RuneScape. Tell them we're willing to pay more for membership if Treasure Hunter removed. Membership increases, but Treasure Hunter remains unchanged. I just can't understand. This is not the time to do this. Straight after the survey, we know that they have already thought, let's put prices up when MTX is going to be reduced maybe. They're going to do it. They're going to double dip on it. Because there's no way that when they do, if they reveal Treasure Hunter is being removed, like say if they reveal it like in a month, it won't be. It'll be like a year away, 6 months, a year away, maybe even longer. Maybe it won't happen. But like a rework an MTX, right? In that same post, I guarantee they say to combat this, we are going to be increasing membership by £1 a month, $1 a month, $2 a month, whatever, and that's going to double dip from here. Absolutely crazy. And right now, bond prices haven't changed, but I don't know if bonds don't match membership prices, they will adjust probably. I'm not too sure exactly what the pricing is on that, but they'll definitely do it. This person says my reaction to this information is to cancel the subscription, which is fair. And yeah, I mean, if you're not happy with it, if this is too much for you and you don't feel like you're getting your money's worth, then do it. Like, it works. A lot of people for like Fresh Start Worlds, was it Fresh Start Worlds? I think it was, or the Hero Pass. A lot of people deleted their account, right? In terms of like, this isn't happening, which is strong. But I would suggest if you are going to do something, just cancel your sub. Even if you're only going to take 1 or 2 months of a leave and you like sack this game off, I'm going to go play something else for a couple of months. Cancel your sub for those times. Don't let them dip into your bank for that time. unless you're a grandfathered account, of course, and you don't want to lose it. But if you're paying like a regular sub, just cancel it for a couple of months. And the changes of sub counts, they may talk about it, but hey, I don't think that anything's going to really happen with this. But it would be really sad to me to see people stop playing the game. I think Hero Pass, a lot of people stop playing the game and they haven't returned, and they probably won't return. And it's really unfortunate and gutting for me as a content creator, because, man, if I stream and there's like, I don't know, pre-Hero Pass, like 250 people, 200 people in stream, and it's like, you know, you see all these names and you know them all, they're there every single stream, every single day. Even the people that drop in every other day, once a week, once a month, I remember you guys' names. And then gone. And it's like, what the hell? And then I get a message on Discord, or they join stream a month later and they're like, oh yeah, I just stopped playing because of Hero Pass, or I'm just, yeah, playing this other game now. And it's going to happen, but when they do things like this, it's sad as a content creator. It sucks, right? It sucks for the player base even more. Like, it does. I mean, I'm a player as well. But at the end of the day, if you guys are like, look, I'm not enjoying the game, I don't think it's worth what they're charging for it, I don't think Jagex gives a crap, then I can't even argue with this. It makes total sense. It really, really does. So there you go. I guess that's what's going to happen. Let me know if you guys are going to unsub for a little bit or not. Anyway, let me know in the comments. We kept that promise. This isn't more MTX. So, this is Mod Pips, right? Hey, Scapers, your feedback is essential to shaping RuneScape. Earlier this year, we ran a player voice survey to get your views on game content, which is the one before the thingy. This is here. We're about to launch another survey focused on parts of the RuneScape game experience and services to see what is and isn't working for you, and where you are and aren't getting value for money. I want to reassure players, these will not result in more MTX being added, nor MTX being added to old school RuneScape. Thanks. I mean, they didn't add MTX. They're not wrong. They just put the price of the other stuff up without changing anything else. Now, this one here is brilliant. I think this is old from Hero Pass, maybe, or something else. But this came out, like, I'm pretty sure this is something before. It's one, it says still relevant, but it looks familiar. It's a touch of content. Touch the game with some quality content. Generates 4 goodwill stacks. Finger of Profit. Inflict searing pain on your player base. Consumes all goodwill stacks for reduced backlash. So obviously it's the Finger of Death. Touch of Death. Necromancy. It's very clever. This has 687 upvotes and only 23 comments. And it has, is this like a diamond reward or something, or a reward? I don't know what they mean or what they do, but it's not surprising. It's nuts, man. It's ridiculous. Not being able to unsubscribe because you've been blocked is the funniest thing that is currently happening. What? I'm going to take a look at these two and then we'll end it there. What is this one? They should fix that soon. We have a server out. Okay, whatever. You block and calls it. This fixed it. Okay, so you're blocked because of something else. It wasn't because of Jagex. But imagine if you wanted to unsub from RuneScape and Jagex were like, no, not happening. That would be insane, and it wouldn't shock me too much. And there we go. New membership prices just dropped. Found on old school RuneScape news. So this, of course, is just someone finding it and bringing it. Probably unaware. That's 22 hours ago, but we've got it now as well. Same pricing, and people are saying, remember when it was $4.99 and there was a pay by mail option? There was a pay by mail option for RuneScape membership. I used to pay on the phone, but pay by mail, I don't know. I mean, there probably was, right? But that's crazy. I remember Grandma wanted to send the $4.99 via mail so I wouldn't lose my membership. You're gonna send me $5 birthday check anyways. It's true, bro. I used to just do that. Just ring up. You just ring up. They give you a code. You type the code in, and then you'd get it on your phone bill. That's how I used to do it. I always bring this up when. Is that bad? That's not bad, right? To say. Nah. I don't think anyone can recover my account from that, right? I always bring this up when discussing membership prices. I remember raiding my junk drawer in my mum's car, plus the couch, and anyway, managed to show the $5 in legit change. And the envelope setting the change is actually genius. That'd be why they stopped it. They'd be getting like $5 or £5 or whatever in coins just through the post. That's absolutely insane. That's hilarious. Pay by SMS, pay by landline. That's what I did. These are all talking about that, right? $20 per month for Aussies is nuts. That might be more than WoW now, and we still only get one character. Holy hell. Wait, so World of Warcraft has been the same, I think, always, right? I don't think they've changed the sub in ages. At least I don't think so. I thought it was like $15 US, so I assumed it was closer to like like 30 or 25, $30 for Australian, but I guess not. That is insane though. $20 a month for World of Warcraft, and RuneScape is like the more all the same. That's nuts, man. Holy crap. $13.99 per month. Does Jagex really want to be directly competing with WoW and Final Fantasy 14? I think the thing is, memberships are connected, right? Old school RuneScape 3, it's RuneScape, right? You pay for a sub on one account for RuneScape. Now, the only difference between these things, which we'll get to in a sec, is RuneScape, old school RuneScape, is one of the top MMOs, and it technically is competing for the top MMO spot. So I can see why they're like, well, we could probably charge the same price as like World of Warcraft or Final Fantasy 14, right? Like, we have good player base, we have good player numbers. And while that's true, RuneScape 3 side looks absolutely miserable. But if you have a sub on WoW or Final Fantasy 14, I'm not overly clued up on how it is on WoW, but I know in Final Fantasy 14 for sure. You have multiple characters on multiple worlds, on like you can play multiple characters, and they are all included in that same sub. If you wanted a second, third, fourth character on RuneScape, you have to get a second, third, fourth sub. You can't just have one sub. If this sub was for your Jagex account, and that meant you could play, I don't know, 4, 5 characters all on that same sub, and then if you wanted more, you would buy like an extra slot or something, or maybe even get another sub at that point and get another 5 slots. Sure, it probably wouldn't actually be terribly bad. It wouldn't be great, right? Like, it'd be pretty crap. But you get one character. Yes, you can play old school and RuneScape 3, but you can't play them at the same time. And then you pay the same as you do for Final Fantasy 14 and World of Warcraft, which is feels weird for RuneScape. But anyway, guys, I'm not going to ramble on much longer than this. Let me know what you guys think. I thought this was funny. There's just it's just great. Like, you got to laugh at this sort of stuff. You got to laugh at this sort of stuff. Jagex, what on earth are you doing? You should listen to your player base, probably more. I think you do listen. I think that's why you do this, because I think, it's probably going to be okay at the end of the day, right? But anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Another video coming soon. So, guys, bye.